So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. So it's down to business here. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose. Ruud van Nistelrooy without... That could spell trouble. Stoichkov does well to get it back. And he's forced to go back. Nicely weighted ball. Doku, Robson. And he's quick to snatch it back. He's tried one! Now, who's going to be first to this? In with the challenge. Well, that pass isn't the best. Irwin. Rodri. And here's Hullet. Doku. And a chance! In he goes again! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
That's a lovely, delicate pass. Pass is just off target.
Stoichkov really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Tries to play it through. Neither side yet able to find the net. Great vision. Now it's Hullet. Tries from a long way out. That has been slung wide. Now, can they get him away? He's on it. Can he get away? He's got away. Robson is onto this. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That has been cut short. He has found a way through. Oh, what a mistake! Doku finds himself offside. And that is out of play. Doku looks to get on the end of this. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Irwin. Can he get on the end of this? Nice interception, well timed. Vieira can see things others simply cannot. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he was quick to react. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Irwin. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's quick to get it clear again. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's a look and place it forward. Beckenbauer. He came in hard, very hard. Looking for options for movement. Ibrahimovic gets flagged offside. Robson is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Irwin makes the interception. That is ended up in no man's land. Knocks it into space. Chouameni. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Lee Kang-in. Cafu gets over and intercepts. Pass somewhat off target.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And this is Hullet. The muscular approach does pay off here. Lee Kang-in. And the first 45 minutes are up. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we're off again.
Milan have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Inter Milan finding their passes. Now it's Hullet. And here's Ibrahimovic on the through ball. Hullet is flagged offside. And he's intervened well there. Chouameni, nice looking ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know.
It's Ibrahimovic! And that is wildly off target.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Irwin couldn't squeeze it through. Ibrahimovic bops him off it and wins back the ball. Bastoni with a definite foul there. Oh, he's taken it. It's come to nothing. Threads one in. Gets a good foot in there. That's been cut out, well played. He's a sharp little ball here. Tries to pass it through. He's having a go! Oh, just wide.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Nil-nil still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Doku tries making a foray down the right. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Robson is the distributor-in-chief, always looking... Can he finish? Oh, surely that deserves better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Milan have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Van Nistelrooy now tries a shot! Van Nistelrooy, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
That looks a good cross. Well, that looks a decent ball. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Aimed beyond the defence. Real chance! There's a goal!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Ha segnato al 69esimo minuto, numero 11. Attenzione, un cambio.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause. Inter really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Shoots! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. A probing pass. Well read, nice interception. Well, that's a little loose. Ibrahimovic! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Can he get it through? Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Just eases him off the ball. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Not the most accurate pass. Looking for the run. He's shifting through the gears here. Raul plays it, up he goes! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Milan find a position of real strength now. And this is Raul. He's one-on-one, surely!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now, he's got space here. And the pass is intercepted. And the referee brings it to a close. Milan looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Ibrahimovic picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Milan really were great today. They showed a lot of...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball.
He rises! He will be livid with himself.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
And here's Rodrigo. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's having a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Bellingham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Oh, he's had a shot! Goal! Arsenal! There is the breakthrough. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, that's a key interception. Pullet is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Xavi Alonso. And this is Kane. Pele. It's run loose here. And the pass is intercepted. Caceres. Can he get it through? No, that's been intercepted. And he's away. Robson. Caceres. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Liverpool are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Takes a shot! Oh, that's incredible! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 21 minutes is number 18, Diego Forlan.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Schneider was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Araujo.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Araujo makes the interception. Now it's Rodrigo. Schneider. Ricky Puig did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Looking to play him in. Schneider finds himself offside. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is good alertness. That's headed upfield. And it's Schneider. Rodrigo has it in a wide position. Maldini getting this one clear. Ambitious ball here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Ricky Puig can see things others simply cannot. It's a pretty loose pass. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He has found the way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's intervened well there. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Kane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Rodrigo. And he welcomes it in. Great ball, and the finish! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Arsenal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Pinches it off him. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
This is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
It's full on! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Rodrigo. Threads one in. Now this could be a chance. Here it is, cross. Real chance! He scores! It is no contest. It is a landslide. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
It's become a case of men against boys. Oh, it's come loose. Araujo. Cáceres tries to pass it through. And this is Kane. Well read, and the danger is averted. Shapes to shoot! Off the post! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Bellingham. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he latch on to this? Well read, nice interception.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
He's found a way through. Pedri, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. That's a little off target. And this is Pele. Bellingham! And it's hit the woodwork and out. Now it's Rodrigo. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rodrigo, he's picked his way through. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Thuram. Saliba, pass somewhat off target. Clipped into space. Caught offside that time.
Substitution in progress.
Arsenal choosing to make the first change. Oh, that's well spotted. That's an imaginative pass. Bale. Oh, that's nice. And he's had it nicked away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Arsenal are looking to break at pace.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Bernardo Silva. Number 11, Rodrigo.
Saliba.
Coming on the field.
And it's Messi.
Number 9,
Thuram,
Szoboszlai.
the man synonymous
Number 10,
with solidity.
Ronaldinho.
And here's Messi. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's De Bruyne. Bale. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Konate gets it away. Caceres.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Now, who's going to be first to this? And a chance! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Really well taken goal.
The goal scorer
And the
for
chasm
Arsenal.
continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Xabi Alonso. Coming
Arsenal
on the field
are
is
having a ball
number
here.
7,
Ronaldinho
Reinders.
receives it and tries a shot! He's put it wide. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Arsenal clearly now in lead preservation mode. That has not gone well. Knocks it into space. Oh, shooting chance! It's bounced back off the
Added minutes
post.
has been
And
indicated.
they can counter here. Well, that pass isn't the best. Reinders. Araujo.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they win it back again. Lovely pass, but can he get there? No, not quite on the same wavelength. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that
And a
can
quick
and
reminder
will
today
trouble
to please
more
take-
or less every... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pirlo. And that's a good ball. He shifted it to the flank. Araujo. Irwin. Pass is just off target. And he's managed to get rid. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. And it's Gerrard. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Law. Pirlo. And he's hit, it's Bale! Szoboszlai. Out to the left it goes. Thuram cuts out the pass. Bellingham might just make this. Now it's Griezmann.
This is the time you need that pace.
Pirlo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Over to the left. Not the most accurate pass. And that's a throw-in. Robson. No goals as yet. Raul. Oh, important interception. Gerrard conjures time and space where few can. That's a cute ball. Played into space, and it's been played through. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, delicate chip through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
The cross. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Looking for a runner. Can he latch on to this? And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Rijkaard getting this one clear. Looking for the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. Oh, that's superb. That is a brilliant interception. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Ronaldinho. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now, that's well seen too. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. That has been slung wide. And it's Serginho. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Robson has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Takes a shot! He's scored!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Looking for options for movement. Gerrard. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Picked out brilliantly. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's had a hit! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. A high-octane end to the first period, but there's still a single goal in it.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 20, el dorsal 17 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 10, Messi, el dorsal 14.
Here we go again then.
Xabi Alonso.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Flings in across. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And we have our very first corner. Messi. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, easy pickings there. And he's straight offside. Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's managed to get free. Crosses it in. Great chance! Offside again. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Goes for a shot! It's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Bale is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And that's not going to reach. Pressing high and with purpose.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Robson. Ronaldinho. Ambitious ball here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Serginho. And he's been shifted off it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Time and again they are repelled. Bale was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That ball looks a good one. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Ronaldinho is in a really good position out wide. That's an excellent interception. Mbappe. He won't be happy with that one. He has a look up. Rijkaard. Now Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Griezmann. Just about up to 75 minutes. Threads one in, and he was alert to it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And that's Ronaldinho. He has found the way through. And there's the shot! Oh, it's in! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
El dorsal 9.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rijkaard cuts it out. Mbappe could go all the way here. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, shooting chance! Contact was certainly crisp, didn't quite come off.
Well, he's getting a few rounds of applause from around the touchline, but he's angry with himself, really angry.
Corner number 2 then.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 9, Ronaldinho. El dorsal 11, Griezmann.
Cleared without hesitation.
El dorsal 15.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
El dorsal 16.
Could move up a gear here. Quality ball. Lobbed in behind.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And he's there to get it away. Rafinha. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Marquinhos with the clearance. Tries to pass it through. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. He can get that clear. That's good running with the ball. And this is Kane. Xavi Alonso. Rafinha. He's looking wide. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your...
Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be... Terrific header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Kone really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Nicely weighted ball. Chance! Oh, it's come loose. That's another chance. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy, Nemanja Matic, is a beacon of stability.
Big chance! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
So smooth, a signature finish.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Liverpool make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Romagnoli. Liverpool leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Great vision. And that pass just didn't quite work. Garcia. Now it's Pinamonti. And no, that was never going to make it. Ricci. Mateus. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ricci. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Matic. It's a searching pass. Oh, he's found support out wide. Mkhitaryan. Ricci. Mateus. Now it's Ribery. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, sweet feet. Mkhitaryan! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the volley. Spectacular save. Dealt with nicely, but he's gone for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Liverpool with the corner, they're first. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Looking for the run, and it's been played through. That's a good ball. He's looking wide. Swings in across. And reclaimed it in a trice. Garcia. Great ball if he can get... Shot at goal! And yes, it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another. Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
There's been a genuine flow to this game so far, but that might...
And a chance! It's there! And again they hit the front. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Liverpool go into the lead. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's had a shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Hernandez. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now it's Inzaghi. Now it's Donadoni. Donadoni will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Ricci. And it's Mkhitaryan. And here's Inzaghi. Threads one in. And he's taking no chances there. Ball driven towards the far post. And here comes the corner. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Ribery. And Ribery!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's missed, but not by that far. Corner number 3 coming up. Mateus with the short one.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's good play.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries to pass it through. Now it's Pinamonti. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Knocks it out wide. Can he get it through? Gets into some space. And the first half is done. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Liverpool are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
And please welcome our lads to the field. Substitution on the field. Number 10, Mateus.
So off we go
Coming
once
on
more.
the field is number 22, Schneider.
Liverpool come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Mkhitaryan. Decent chance! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. The movement so precise, the finish. Inzaghi! They've got to be quick to recover this, and that was very necessary. And here's Dumfries. Ricci. Matic. And it's Kone. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Pinamonti. Matic. Now Muharemovic. Kone.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Ribery. Filippo Inzaghi looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
That's very neat. Matic did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's through here. Oh, that shoots! Goal! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
After 64 minutes is...
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Tries the cross. Cleared without hesitation. Now, can they get him away? Lofted in, and he was alert to it. Liverpool do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Short changes him with that pass. Matic. Now, what about a counter-attack? Dumfries. Looking to play him in. Danger averted for now. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Matic. Shot could be on. Real chance! Just off target.
Donadoni is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Garcia. Matic. Over to the left. Oh, that pass isn't the best. He has found the way through, and it's made it. Can he finish? It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And it's Hernandez. Done delicately.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Always onto this.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And this is Inzaghi. Hernandez. It's a promising position. He is just caressing the ball. Hernandez stood his ground strongly.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Liverpool get their fourth corner.
Number 7, Donadoni.
And it's been taken short.
Number 17.
Ah, such a clever touch. Goes for a shot! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Now he's got space here. Berardi in acres of space out wide. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And the finish! They've done it! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
De Ketelaere. That's good running with the ball. Good ball. And the shot! Has fallen kindly here. Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And time is up. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real run.